So you think you can shop. Put your hands together for your port and shopping guide.
Oh yeah, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and welcome to the Celebrity Theatre. How are you all doing today? You're doing good. Who is excited to go shopping this cruise? Every single person in the lounge. I like it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mandy and I am your port and shopping guide here on board. Now, this means that I am your shopping expert and your personal shopper all cruise long. I'm the expert on all of the tax and duty-free shopping that you will find right here on board the Celebrity Century and in your ports of call in the shops ashore as well. So right now, does everybody have a map, a pencil, and a red raffle ticket? If you have all three of those things, say, oh yeah. Fantastic. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the biggest tip I can give you this cruise is to make time to shop. Now, you're all planning to shop this cruise vacation. In fact, cruise vacations are actually renowned for shopping, for all of the tax and duty-free savings. They are incredible. People actually jet to the Caribbean and come on cruise vacations just to shop here. So you're going to find the best deals you've ever seen in your life on everything from diamonds, tanzanite, colored gemstone, watches, and other luxury items as well. Now, there are 3 reasons why you must make time to shop this cruise. Now, in the shops on board and the shops in your ports of call, everything you buy is tax and duty-free. Now, tax-free means that if you're from the US, you are immediately going to save 5 to 10% on everything that you purchase in taxes. And duty-free quite simply means that all of the shops on board and the retailers in the ports of call pay far less import duties on the goods that they sell. And this means that you can buy your purchases up to 70% off of US retail. That is incredible savings, and you'll only find them right here in the Caribbean. Now, the shops on board actually buy and manufacture goods for around 25 different cruise ships, and each ship has as many as an average of 3,000 guests every single week. This means that the shops on board and ashore can sell easily in one day what your retailers back home could only dream of selling in a whole entire month. Now, this means that they're able to buy in volume and pass those savings on to you. So beware, this will be the shopping trip of your life, this cruise. Now, you're on vacation, so think about all of those gift-giving occasions that you have coming up this year. You have everything from birthdays, anniversaries, graduation gifts, and of course, you're going to have the holidays coming up soon as well. So folks, remember, you can buy everything right here on this cruise vacation at a fraction of the price you'd pay back home, and you can do it wearing your flip-flops. So it will be the funnest shopping adventure you'll have in your life right here this week. Now, you can see that the #1 rule this cruise is to make time to shop. It is very important. But I'm going to tell you a few things that you do need to take ashore. So get your pencils out right now. You'll need to take ashore your ID. You cannot leave the ship without your photo ID. This is your driver's license or your passport. And you'll also need your room key. That's your C-Pass card. And of course, you will need your cash and your credit cards. Now, these do seem like common sense items, but I do have people that forget these every cruise, so make sure that is not you. So those are the 4 things that you will need. You will also need your port and shopping maps. Now, these are the maps that you got as you came into the theatre today. You have one for Ocho Rios and one for Grand Cayman as well. Now, these maps, as you open them up, they have a list of all the recommended and guaranteed stores in your ports of call. Now, these stores have all been guaranteed by Celebrity Cruise Lines to give you the best prices and the best possible of service as well. They've all passed our customer service requirements and actually qualified to participate in our paid-for advertising program. So all of the stores in port do realize that obviously you want to have a great guarantee and feel safe when you're shopping ashore. But only the stores inside of this map can deliver on that promise, okay? They are recommended and guaranteed by Celebrity Cruise Lines, so do make sure you shop only in the stores on the map. This way you can guarantee you're getting exactly what you pay for. This guarantee, actually, you can check it out on the back of your map right there. The guarantee covers everything. It's a repair or replace guarantee. It covers everything except for buyer's remorse or neglect. So if anything does happen while you're shopping ashore, all you need to do is come and see me right here on board or call that customer service number right there on the back of the map, and we will take care of everything for you. However, if you're foolish enough to shop off of the map and anything goes wrong, you are on your own. There's absolutely nothing I can do for you. So please make sure you stick to the stores on the map. There are a lot of pirates still here in the Caribbean, so do make sure you stick to those stores on the map. It's very, very important this cruise. Now, one more thing that you will need to take ashore will be your VIP card. Now, my job is to know where you will find the very best deals and the best possible service when you're shopping this week. Now, I want you to come to me at the end of the show and say, Mandy, I'm looking for diamonds, or whatever you might be looking for, because I will set you up with your very own VIP card. This will give you the store, the location, and which sales associate I know will give you the very lowest prices and the best service as well. So folks, I've already done all of the legwork for you. I have researched all of these stores. I go to visit them all every single port of call, and they do give extra discounts because they know that I will be in the stores with them. So they try very hard to make you customers for life. So do take along your VIP card. Make sure you present this card as you walk in the store. Say, I'm from the Century, and this is what I'm looking for, and you will be guaranteed to get the very best prices. Folks, do not even think about going ashore without a VIP card, because they are going to get you extra discounts on many of the products that you will be buying this cruise. So you can come and see me right at the end of the show. I'll be writing out your VIP cards, so make sure you don't miss them. Now, before we get into Ocho Rios and Grand Cayman, I'm going to talk a little bit about all of the shopping that you will find right here on board the Celebrity Century. Now, you will going to find in the shops on board a shopping event planner. Now, this planner lays out a plan of attack for all of the shops on board and all of the special events which you will find happening there. These events are only one time only. They only have limited storage space here on board, so the events do only happen once. So if you see something that you like, be sure to buy it with confidence right here on board. The shops on board are always my first recommendation for your shopping this cruise. They have a huge selection of everything from diamonds, tanzanite, liquor, cosmetics, fragrances, you name it, you can find it right here on board. Now, the celebrity shops are very easy to find. Who can tell me which deck they're on? Oh, you're right. They're actually on decks 5, 6, and 7. Excuse me. They're on decks 5, 6, and 7, and they are actually right in the heart of the ship in the Grand Foyer. Now, the exciting events do happen each and every day, and we'll be starting this evening with a fabulous event, which I'll tell you about in just a second. Now, there are 4 stores on board, and one of my favorites is actually the fine jewelry store on deck number 6. This is filled with cases of diamonds and tanzanite and all of your favorite colored gemstones as well. Now, a cruise is actually a place where the average person can afford to buy the diamond of their dreams and all of those beautiful gemstones that you've seen in magazines. Now, not only can you afford to buy diamonds, but you can afford to buy colored diamonds as well. That's because the prices are so amazing right here in the Caribbean. Now, you're going to find here on board, you're going to find white diamonds, chocolate diamonds, and the most popular color, which is blue. Now, the Oceano blue diamonds actually mirror the color of the Caribbean Sea, which makes them a perfect souvenir of your cruise vacation. It will always remind you of your cruise right here on the Century. Now, on your shopping events planner, you will see that there is a colored diamond event, and it's happening tonight in the shops on board on deck number 6. It'll be in the fine jewelry store, and we are going to unveil all of the colored diamonds on board. Now, this will be your chance to buy colored diamonds at the 40% off of your retail prices. And if you shop with me between 8:15 and 8:30 this evening, they will actually give you an extra 15% off, and you could win yourself a $50 shopping voucher to use here on board as well. So be sure to join us tonight at 8:15 in the fine jewelry store. Now, in that very same store, you'll also find premium Swiss watch brands like Tag Heuer and Citizen as well. Now, Tag Heuer is the hottest sports watch on the market today, and it is the most recognized watch in the world. It starts here on board at only $800, so it is a bargain. And you're also going to find your Citizen watches. You'll find the Citizen Eco Drive. It starts from only $160, and you will never need buy a watch battery again, because this watch is powered by the sun. So don't miss that. It is the Citizen Eco Drive, and it's on deck number 6 in the fine jewelry store. Now, the celebrity shops offer a little bit of everything. So when you look at your shop and events planner and you check out the shops on board, you're going to find Boutique C. This is where you can choose from chocolate Levion diamonds and big designer brands like Commento, and they'll be at phenomenal duty-free prices. You'll have Beauty World, where you'll save as much as 25% off of your perfume, skincare, makeup, fragrances. You'll have the general store. This is for your liquor. You're going to find everything from snacks and suntan cream, everything you need, and the savings are huge. In here, you can buy all of your liquor, and you can buy Absolute Vodka. 1 liter of Absolute Vodka back home in the US would cost you around $22. You can actually buy 2 liters right here on board, 2 bottles for only $23.99. So it's like 2 for 1 on your Absolute Vodka right here on board. Now you're also going to find the celebrity shop. This is for all your official celebrity logo wear. You're going to find Captain Salty for the kids, and of course the models of the ship to take home for your ultimate bragging rights with all of your friends. Now, one last reminder is about a very fun event that we have happening on day number 4. It's going to be on Grand Cayman afternoon at 5 p.m. And it's going to be the Charles Winston Trunk Show. Now, this is everybody's favorite event, and it is one time only. Now, Charles Winston is actually the nephew of the infamous Harry Winston, and he has designed just a beautiful line of jewelry, which is diamond-inspired jewelry. It looks much like the Harry Winston collection, only it is made for the everyday consumer. So it's very affordable. Pieces start from only $40, and when you come along to this event, you'll all be entered into a raffle to win a beautiful piece of Charles Winston. So don't miss that. On day number 4, it's the Charles Winston Trunk Show. Now, if you are watching from TV right now, you can collect your shopping events planner on decks 5, 6, and 7 in your celebrity shops on board. Now, right now, we're going to start with Grand Cayman and finish with Ocho Rios. So please get your Grand Cayman maps ready and a pencil. It is time to take some notes. Now, my top tips for Grand Cayman, they are as follows. You're going to look for your top tour. It will be Stingray City. Now, these tours start from only $47, but they do sell out very quickly. So you need to book these tours directly after this show to be sure not to miss out. That is Stingray City. Now, many people ask me what's so special about shopping in Grand Cayman. Well, it has the same fabulous deals and prices that you will find in some of the shopping capitals of the world, like St. Thomas and St. Martin, only with a lot more glitz and a lot more glamour. Plus, it doesn't matter what you're looking for, whether you're looking for Wedgwood china, Tortuga rum, or even a 5-carat diamond, you will find it all right here in Grand Cayman. Now, when we get to Grand Cayman, we're actually going to be anchored a little bit away from the shore. Now, this means that we use small tender boats to tender back and forth. Now, these tender boats do only hold around 150 people, so it can be a little bit time-consuming. So my biggest tip for you in Grand Cayman is to leave the ship as early as possible. If you wait until 9:30 or 10 o'clock, you'll find that everybody's up, they've all had breakfast, and they're trying to go ashore at the same time. Now, I'm sure you didn't come to see Grand Cayman from the gangway in a big long line, did you? Absolutely not. So be sure to get up early and leave the ship as early as possible. Now, if you are on a tour which leaves in the late morning, you can actually go ashore first and meet your tour on the pier. That is not a problem. You don't have to meet it here on board. So remember that you will give yourself a couple of extra hours maybe there as well. All of the shops in Grand Cayman will be open by 8 a.m. Some stores open even earlier. So as soon as we get into port, make sure you're up and off the ship on that very first tender to maximize your time in Grand Cayman this